Hello, this is Fraser and Ian, and this is going to be another first impressions video on Nami, the Tidecaller.
Hi,
I feel like freak when I say that.
Ian. Nami is a support character. She is the Tidecaller. She has abilities to do with water.
30 seconds.
She is a fish.
Some good input.
Right, abilities.
Okay,
What the fuck can this bitch do then?
Her passive is called Surging Tides.
Surging.
And the description is when Nami's abilities hit allied champions, they gain movement speed for a short duration.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so
There's bad input on surging tides.
so we'll probably get
That's why there's
more
water on the
information
feet.
in that once we go through our abilities,
Yeah.
so we can see
Let's
the synergy.
go through the water abilities.
Yeah. So her
Nami.
Q-
Go, just keep going, just keep going.
Okay.
Aqua prison. What is aqua prison? What does it do? Right?
I'll just repeat that.
Yeah.
Her Q is called Aqua Prison.
Hey.
It sends a bubble into the air towards a targeted area. When it lands, deals so and so amount of damage. It scales off ability power. Magic damage to all enemies in the area of impact and encases them into bubbles. Enemies hit by the bubble are lifted into the air and stunned for 1.3 seconds before being dropped to the ground.
That sounds handy. That's like the siren out of Borderlands 2.
I don't see the need for like throwing them up. It could have just been a stun, but it probably just adds to the
Yeah,
effect.
this looks fucking cool. Spongy bubble.
So if you use if you use the Q and encase them,
You lift them up in the sky.
you'll lift them up in the sky. They'll be stunned. It should do a decent amount of damage.
Wait,
and it
wait.
should allow your teammates to gain up on them pretty much.
That's good because then they can help. Right. So how much damage does it do? Like to do?
Well, at
Oh, it does
level
quite
1,
accurate,
it would
but-
do 75 plus 0.65%
That's not
of
half
ability
bad.
power. So yeah,
This
Nami
is-
can be played AP, I'm sure, but we're just talking about support right now, and we're speculating.
That was AP.
What?
What did you say? I get mixed up there.
She can be played as an AP carry.
I thought. Alright.
But we're going
Okay.
to talk about support.
Oh, a carry. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah. I get mixed up there.
Okay, so her
Sorry.
W is called
Ebb and flow.
Ebb and Flow.
Dirty.
Unleashes surging tides that alternates between allied and enemy champions, so this can be cast on or targeted on an ally or an enemy.
Oh, so it heals allies.
Well, we can look at it.
Yeah, I read it.
If you do it on an
No,
ally,
I'm
it
too far
heals,
ahead.
it scales off ability power and will bounce to nearby enemy champions, so you can heal your whole team with it.
Okay.
On the enemy, if you cast it on them, it will deal damage scaling off of AP, magic damage, and bounces to any nearby allied champion, so it does the same thing, but it just does damage or heals.
The damage scales better.
It can only bounce to each target once, and it can hit up to 3 targets. So maybe not your whole team, but quite a lot of people.
It's not half bad. Not half bad.
Yeah, sounds quite good so far.
I take it you can't,
So you're
upgrade it so
you're
you can hit
stunning
more.
someone,
and then you're bouncing them.
and you're healing them or doing damage, and while you're doing that, they're getting faster and catching up.
Top notch.
Okay, so our E is Tidecolor's Blessing.
Ooh.
It powers an allied champion for 5 seconds or until they have attacked 3 times. Their basic attacks do 25, so on and so on. Scales off ability power, bonus magic damage, and slow the target hit for 1 second by a certain percentage.
I don't like that idea.
Why?
It's only 3 attacks. That's shit. Not
No.
really shit. I just don't like it. Why can't they just like, oh, I'll just do it for 3 seconds? No. 5 seconds. That's a good amount of time. So it is.
It's quite a lot of damage because at
But it's
level
5
1
seconds.
at level 1 it gives them 25 extra attack damage. That's really significant,
And 21. Level 1. Shit. What am I talking about?
and it will slow them as well.
Oh right.
And they're already getting
That's
faster because you just used that ability on them.
I snatched that. I guess that's a bit better. I wouldn't use it as damage. Yeah, I would.
Okay.
I guess I'll see when I get it. If I play the game. I play the
So-
stupid women bitch war.
Right.
Tidal wave.
Tidal wave is our ultimate.
Oh.
Summons a tidal wave outward from Nami's position. The tidal wave briefly knocks up enemies that it comes in contact with and slows them by a certain amount and
Certain
deals
amount.
a certain amount of damage, scales the AP.
It's a pretty good amount of damage. That.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage. The slow duration increases based on how far the tidal wave has travelled, with a minimum duration of 3 seconds and a maximum of 5 seconds.
Tidal wave isn't a good name for it. I know she's a Tidecaller and all that, but she should have called it Tsunami. Like,
So she should have been called Tsunami Color.
she'd have been called the Tsunami. Like, she has this, Tsunami Caller. Because if you go, oh, it's a tidal wave, you're like, I don't really care. But if someone goes, oh my god, it's a tsunami, you're like, oh god, it's a tsunami, we should run.
That's when you get to the overpowered section.
Yeah, if you go to tidal wave, you just go, oh, let's run into it with our Lilos or something. That's what I would do. Maybe. The picture looked quite daunting. I wouldn't run into that. Unless I was Australian and had a surfboard.
So it knocks them up and slow them. If you do that in a team fight, I'm sure you can buff your AD carry and damage their whole team with
The
RW.
match will be a washout.
Ew. Fuck off, Ian.
You liked it. Everyone loved it.
And then you could stun someone.
Uh,
And
you-
while you do all of that,
My
your
joke
team
was,
get extremely fast.
my pun was so shit.
Yeah, I know.
No, it was good.
Anything you'd like to say?
6,300 influence points. That's way reasonable. So is. I got nothing to say apart from I like her wee hat.
You think you're gonna get her?
Yeah, yeah. Might get Sona first.
I think in season 3 she's gonna be a very strong support. She's got a lot of CC and she's bringing a lot to the team, but we'll never really know until season 3 comes out
I will.
because, well, fuck off.
I can predict the future.
The items in season 3 they'll be completely different, so the support role may change a little, so it could be completely different.
No, I like support role.
Completely better.
That's alright. Means I have to start getting good again. It took me ages to get good the first time round. Imagine getting good the second time round. Yeah, wait, right, so what do I do?
I think we'll just leave it there. Nami is what I said before,
A fish.
a fish, mermaid, and that is us. And we will see you next time on First Impressions.
Tidal wave. Zeus.